To all our students that touch the globe, all the different parts of the world, greetings, God bless. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting back up when you fall down, getting refreshed, renewing your mind, getting refocused, stepping forward. Study buddies, let's go, let's get it. Today, we're going to be talking a little bit about a concept. I've spoken about it before in the past, but we need to revisit it right now in the present. It's the mentorship principle of baking a cake. And you see this lovely cake with all those toppings, those blueberries, strawberries, and garnishment. This person is preparing. You in your life, you are preparing your cake. You're preparing your vision. You're preparing your dream, your goal. And there are instructions. There are different types of instructions. For me, my main area of instruction would come from the Bible. And in addition to that Bible, you have mentors that can guide you and give you direction in baking this cake that literally you have never baked before. Your mentors have baked this cake or whatever type of cake that they have as far as the analogy goes. And so you want to pay special attention to those directions and that advice and that instruction, because ultimately, if you're asking to bake a type of cake that you've never baked before, and you want to make sure that you do a good job, if you don't follow the instructions, there's no guarantee you're going to get the cake that you're looking to bake. Now, that doesn't mean you might be able to bake a even better cake than your mentors. Your cake may be amazing. It might be one of those fancy cakes that have all the special designs and special things added to it. What are the takeaways from this? One, you have a recipe that you can follow that is already proven that it works. So follow that recipe. If you're not following that recipe, maybe you're creative. Maybe you came up with a new recipe. You have to be willing to understand that maybe it might come out very crappy, or it might not. It may be amazing. You have to find a way to have something that's sure, and then also you have this alternate way of doing things. So the main thing is, if you're not following that recipe, we cannot guarantee you're going to get the cake that you're looking for. So you guys have to really keep that in mind. At the end of the day, whatever it is you're doing, whatever recipe you're following, you are going to be responsible for the results. So make sure whatever it is you're doing, you're certain that this is the recipe that will get you to where you want to be. Next thing, my attitude is that if you push me towards something that you think is a weakness, then I will turn that perceived weakness into a strength. Michael Jordan. This is a big deal for those of you guys that are shy, for those of you guys that feel like you learn a certain way, for those of you guys that have all this different stuff going on. Whatever it is you have a weakness in, we need you guys to make that thing a strength. If you're not good with comprehension, we need to work on that. If you're not good with public speaking, we need to work on that. If you're not good with delegation, time management, being able to multitask, all of these different things, understanding theory, whatever it is that's related to your overall product as a person, your overall performance, then we need to look at those things and keep those things in mind. The group is there. The resources are there. You have the recipe. You have access. You have to ask yourself, are you asking questions? Are you being proactive? Are you reaching out to get to where you want to be? Because at the end of the day, you want to bake this cake. You want to get to where you want to be, but nobody's going to bake it for you. It's up to you to use those resources that are there to your benefit. So keep that in mind. And guys, let's try to be a little more proactive. Let's try to reach out. Let's try to be consistent with what we're doing, because we cannot get consistent results with inconsistent effort. So guys, keep that in mind. Let's keep pushing, and God bless.